This is Gary Schnittke. In this fourth video, we are going to provide an historical perspective on the likelihood and size of payments from SCO. Give you a feel what you're buying based on history. We'll start on the price side, and I just want to give you a feel for how often the harvest price is 14% or more below the projected price. Chose that 14% because that's where the coverage level begins on SCO. Again, yield matters, but just give you a feel for how often the harvest price is 14% or more below the projected price. That's given by this yellow line here. You can see in 2014, the last time the harvest price was more than 14% below the projected price. Overall, 32% of the time, or roughly 1/3 of the time, we see harvest prices 32% or more below the projected price on corn. In 2019, that would be $3.44. Turning to soybeans, and again, yields mattered, but just give you a feel here. Yields matter on soybeans. We will see that 21% of the time we have seen harvest price being more than 14% below the projected price. Last time was 2018, last year. Not many, in my estimation, not many counties would have received an SCO payment in 2018, however, because we had really good yields that would counter the price decline. In 2019, 821 is 14% below 954, and that's the price. Now again, yields matter. To give you a feel for whether that is, that would be, from a cash perspective, $7.80, $7.90, something below $8 given current basis levels. All right, now I'm going to do this for two counties and show SCO payments for two counties from 72 through 2017. Going to use Nass County yields. Reason why we're using Nass County yields is we have that data going back. Again, RMA is using RMA yields, so in their calculations. So Nass yields aren't the same, but it'll give you a feel. I'd also tell you that we're using a different method than RMA would for calculating the rates from SCO. So this is just a guide. Starting with corn in Saline County, we would have seen SCO trigger 28% of the time. So 28% of the years we would have expected a payment from SCO. Last time we would have seen that was 2012. We would have seen a string of payments though. 2012, 2011, 2010, 2008 are the years and type of years when we would have seen payments from SCO. This historic simulation would suggest that the payment from a 2019 policy with a 200 bushel APH yield given a range from 86% down to 75%, because we're looking at a 75% level, the expected payment would be $17.56. That is, if we could repeat 2019 many times, the average of SCO payments, 86% to 17% would be $17.56. Premium $3.93. The premium in that expected payment is about where it would be given the load factors that RMA uses and the 65% risk subsidy factor on SCO products. About where we would expect it. Gives you a feel though for the types of years. Again, you can see the types of years. 88, another big year in which we would have had a payment. Here is for Saline County. We would expect trigger 35% of the time. 155 bushel APH, 18.68. Expected payments 1886. Premium 727. About where we would expect it. Again, the last time we would have really seen a payment from SCO was 2012. Gotten very close in 2016. So you can see the years in which SCO would have likely triggered payments in Saline County. Do the same thing for soybeans. Started with Saline County, triggered 17% of the time. Last time was sort of 2008. Not seen any payments in years since then. And you can see 17% of the time, 88, 2004, and then the 80s, there was a string of payments. 17% of the time, 851 expected payment, 172 premium. Again, sort of in the ballpark of where we would expect it. Soybeans, Saline County, 33% of the time, 1177 expected payments, premium $3.39. Again, in the ballpark. Last time we would have seen a payment was in the year like 2012. You can see the other years here in which we would see SCO making payments, 33% of the time. All right, summary. SCO will pay in 17%, 33% of the years, somewhere in that range, and it will likely have a higher payment, expected payment, than farmer paid premium, and that's what you would expect given the 65% risk assistance there. Is it worth using SCO and offsetting county level from giving up county level getting county level protection? That's a good question. If you have a RP 85%, should you take SCO to get the premium payments? Tough call, and it's pretty much up to the farmer. SCO, however, may be worthwhile in the case of where we're already taking a lower than maximum RP policy. In that case, we can use SCO to build up to that 86% coverage level. I'll bet we're getting it in county level insurance, but still, that's worth something. And in those cases, we can increase our risk protection on those farms.